Day 5, we are on our way to Shinjuku, correct?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to VR Zone, with arcade theme park where you wear virtual reality. One of the first things we're gonna be doing is Ghost in the Shell.
Right.
Ghost in the Shell, it's essentially like CSGO virtual reality, real life thing. So we're gonna be essentially digital avatars, but we're gonna be taking on human opponents, and the point of the game is to eliminate. So it's me, Eric, and our friend Dave, who we're gonna meet right now. And so hopefully none of us TK each other, but it sounds fun. Yes, no promises, but anyway, we're on our way to go meet up with Dave.
My heart is
David Chang!
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayou gozaimasu, David Chang-san.
I'm
Eric
here too.
Matsui-san. Alright, is that Goldzilla?
Yeah.
Found him!
On the other side, there's a statue.
What the whoa, are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it pretty legit?
Yeah.
Nice. Shall we go and kill each other?
Yeah, dude.
TK. Like real soldiers, be your own lockers.
Get up, boys.
Oh no, I locked it.
No.
Oh no, I failed. Mission over, guys. Alright. There we go. David, are you excited?
I am pretty excited.
Eric, you excited? I'm going Apparently it looks like we're going camping, but we're not really. I have to say, I couldn't record in there obviously, but I have to say that was a tremendous amount of fun. It was pretty much like CSGO in virtual reality / real life. So essentially, our mission is to eliminate the other team and try to get as many hacked suitcases as we can. There is team killing and team shooting activated, so we could technically TK each other if we were foolish enough to, but we didn't. So yeah, you know, it's great. If you get a headshot, it's instant kill on the opponent team. Otherwise, you have to shoot them 3 times in the body to get the kill. Everything was very responsive in real time, so it didn't feel like it was laggy or anything weird like that. And so we ended up winning. Oh, thank you. Dave got the best score on our team. How do you feel about that, Dave?
Golden limbs, boys. Hanzo main right here.
Hey, it's, you know, I think Eric and I played a pretty good support role, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's really cool. You can hide behind 3D walls. So it's an open area. But the game creates these walls and barriers and obstacles along the way. It gives you warnings if you're too close to each other, although I did run into somebody once by accident. When you get killed, there's a restart point that kind of hovers somewhere. You have to stand in it, and there's a penalty time. So like for 20 seconds or something, you can't do anything, and then you respawn, and then you continue the game. It's very immersive, so it felt great. Eric, what did you think, my friend?
A little slow to like really get used to it, especially since you can't move very quickly at all. Like even a quick walk, you couldn't.
Yeah, it would warn us when when I was like trying to dodge and shit.
Yeah.
It was.
Or when I check out to the restart, the respawn point.
Because you want to go back ASAP.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't run.
But what else did you think overall?
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
I want to know who did second best. That way we can lord over.
Leaderboard.
Right? Seriously.
Yeah.
Anyway, congrats, our elite player here, Dave. So, Alex's Japan culture tip part 2. In Japan, they're very conscientious. So you dump your liquids in here, your plastic recyclables there, and then your burn bustables over here.
Burn bustables, yes.
Combustibles, sorry.
Yeah, combustibles.
Anyway, yeah, so you do all that, and then you return the trays over there. So that way they're very polite in that way, and very environmentally conscious. I think America could do more of this.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ
Are about to become Ava pilots.
Yeah, boy.
And fight angels, who are really more like monsters, I guess. So behind us, these are the Ava mecha pods. So we're gonna be in these giant robots fighting these monsters, and those are gonna be our what do you call it? Pilot chairs. So yeah, I won't be able to record, obviously, but yes, we'll have fun nonetheless. Woo!
ることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るなら
Okay. I didn't really record because there's not much to see. Obviously, we're gonna just have VR headsets on and sit in these pods. But we got really close, but no good. The Angels won. On to the next one. We have failed you, world. Gomene. Game number 2. Eric and I are gonna play Galaga Fever. Dave went to go play a fishing VR game. Galaga Fever essentially is like Ready Player One or that really bad Adam Sandler movie Pixel. So we're essentially shooting on these 8-bit spaceships, kind of like Space Invaders. We have these like assault rifles and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're doing. There's Eric reading instructions as we speak. But yeah, and we'll be over here shooting at these sensor boards and stuff. So I'll record what I can, but we'll see.
You are my hero. You are my hero.
Alright, we're gonna play a game called Argyle Shift. It's another mech game, but you get this like super cute anime android girl to help you. Oh, waifu. David's waifu. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna play now.
Let me be absolutely clear. This is mine, but I'll let you in. Gather around, take a part of me, of me.
Argyle Shift. Best game
10
ever.
out of 10.
10 out of 10. The best. Dude, you spend all the time looking at the chick, the hot chick in the game. Like you don't even care about the game. It's just all about the hot chick. So yeah, I totally like let everybody die. Anyway, we're in line for Mario Kart now, which is the most popular one right now. So yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. But anyway, yeah, there's a huge wait line for it. So Mario Kart. I'm gonna get rid of these two scrubs, you know? Blue shell it up all the time, son. All right, gentlemen, are we ready?
Oh yeah, we're definitely ready.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Me?
Who do you think is gonna win?
Yeah, probably Dave.
Nah, man. I'm gonna put a stop to this right now. Holy cow, that was a lot of fun. It was really like being in Mario Kart. I won first place though, with Yoshi.
Good job, Alex. I got second.
Second though, and then
Yeah,
okay, okay. Yeah, it was tough, man, but it was good.
I did fuck you over though.
Yeah. Good stuff. Late lunch. Dave was saying to one of his favorite ramen shops called Ichiran Ramen. It's very famous because essentially you sit in a booth by yourself. It's one of those isolated places, but the ramen's really delicious from what I hear. So I'm excited to take you guys inside and see what it's like. Let's go. Really cool. So I'm in my own little booth. See, there's a wall, and then Eric's and Dave's over there. Comes with everything you want. So it comes with your own water, the water spigot here, table, chopsticks. But yeah, you're just completely enclosed. And where they serve the food is over here. That's the only contact you get is the waitress talks to me through that little hole there, delivers my food there, and grabs my orders. So this is really cool. The three of us have come to the famous Akihabara, which is Otaku Central, Japanime Central. It's called the Electric Town, but really it's a collection. It's a city completely dedicated to games, movies, anime, and everything else you can think of. This is where people love to go when they come from the States. So I'm gonna try to show you guys around. Hopefully I can capture the immensity of this city in this video, but I'll do my best if I can. But there's so much here. There's maid cafes. There's like some of these buildings are just skyscrapers full of the same thing, like anime figures or video games or whatever it may be. So it is hard to capture everything, but I'll do my best. We're at the Good Smile Cafe. We're about to check out the Cowboy Bebop pop-up themed cafe.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
So the Cowboy Bebop themed cafe was kind of cool. I technically wasn't supposed to record in there, so I kind of snuck some footage. But anyway, Eric and I are just going to keep looking around Akihabara. David wanted to take off to go hang out or do a meeting or something, so it'll just be Eric and me and chilling. So I'll record if there's more cool things. But yeah, that's it for now. Okay, it's been a long day. My legs are about to fall off. I'm seriously tired. Like, my legs are pulsating with pain. But for dinner, we're gonna head to Yoshinoya. I know a lot of you guys have heard of this place and you're probably like, wait, why would you go to Yoshinoya? It sucks in the States. That's the key. It sucks in the States, but it's amazing here in Japan. It is a totally different beast. I'm gonna take you guys inside to show you guys how it's a little bit different, okay? One of the cool things about the Yoshinoya here in Japan and a lot of the restaurants here in Japan is that they have this sort of island walk. So the waiters and waitresses go back and forth here and serve each person individually. And so each person just sort of sits on these stools. What makes this Yoshinoya very different in Japan is that the quality of beef is way better and it's just delicious. They offer lots of toppings like soft-boiled egg or green onions and things like that. So it's actually high quality food, all things considered. And so I love the Yoshinoya here in Japan, even though it's not so great in America.